Hey Eric, my name is Dallin Broomfield and I'm the owner here at Iron Chest Pest Control Marketing. This video here is the custom website screencast that you requested through your email. So in this video, I'm going to go over your website and leave you with some tips and tricks on how you can improve your online presence and overall generate more traffic, leads, and sales through your website. If you could, please give me some feedback on what you thought about this video. But without further ado, the three things that we're going to dive into today is content, citations, and backlinks. So content is king. You want to have a lot of content across your website, and there's a few reasons why. One, it's going to let Google know that you are the expert in your field, and then two, it's going to allow you to draw in all of the high quality and relevant keywords that the Google users are actually searching for. So just looking at a few of these keywords, which I'm sure you're aware, like pest control Mesa, this keyword gets searched 200 times every month, has a keyword difficulty of 47. Mesa pest control, another 150 searches for that every month. 15 on the keyword difficulty. We've got pest control Scottsdale, which gets searched 600 times every month. Keyword difficulty of 3. Scottsdale pest control 200 for that one with a keyword difficulty of 2 there. So if I wanted to get found for a keyword like pest control Mesa AZ, what I would do is I would come over to the website and I would make sure that that exact match keyword was inside my content. I would put it in my header tag. I would put it down in the body of the content a few times, and then I would even save all of my images as keywords. So, of course, the Google algorithm cannot see these images, but they can see what's behind them. And so, by doing these things, it's basically just a way to manipulate the algorithm and let that algorithm know that you are doing the services that the Google users are actually searching for. Now, for example, the same thing for Scottsdale, I would do the exact same thing. So, for Scottsdale, I would make sure that I've got that exact match keyword and I would make sure that it's in my header tag, in the body of my content, and in my images just a few times. So that is my number one tip for you guys is to make sure that you're using some of those exact match keywords inside your content for it manipulates that algorithm and lets that algorithm know that you are doing those services. So next up, I'm going to come over to Google. I'm going to Google pest control Mesa. And the first few things that you always see pop up are going to be your local service ads and your LSA ads, or your LSA ads are the local service ads, but also the PPC ads. So both are just the paid ad platforms through Google. I do highly recommend running them, especially this time of year. But for this video, we're going to stay on the organic side of things. So this next one up, this is your local map pack. And in my opinion, this is the best place to be in because of the reviews. People trust reviews like their grandma. And so if you get a consistent review pattern and start responding to those reviews, you're going to see higher rank. But most importantly, you want to create citations to the Google My Business profile. So this is my tip number 2 is citations. So anywhere where your business name, address, and phone number is listed is considered a citation. And the more of those you have, the more authority and rank that you're going to have in the local maps. So I did find your listing. I don't typically show this in these videos, but I do see that you guys have a really slim service area right here. And so that'd be one of my number one recommendations for you guys is to go into your area served and add Mesa, Chandler, Scottsdale, and all those other areas that you guys want to run a route. That way you'll have more likely of a chance to show up in those areas. And then you want to start getting more reviews and citations to that profile there. Okay, so that is again my number 2 tip, citations. Next one down, this is your organic traffic. This is where your website would go. And when we're talking about Google, Google is just one big popularity contest. And so the more relevant backlinks that you have linking back to your website are basically just these other websites that are raising their hand and saying, hey, this guy is trusted and authoritative and deserves to be up the top of Google. So my tip number 3 is more backlinks to the website. So we're going to go back over to this tool again that we use called Ahrefs. It is just a tool. It's not 100% correct all the time, but we can see how you guys got a domain rating of 17, a UR rating of 6. You've got 21 referring domains going back to 37 backlinks. So really low on the backlinks. This is a huge opportunity for you guys to capitalize on just on backlinks alone. You're getting found for 255 organic keywords, and you've got roughly about 102 people traveling to your website every month. So Mesa Pest Control, there it is. We are sitting position 3 here. We've got 21 people traveling in. Pest Control Mesa, position 12 there. So second page, we've only got 5 people coming in on that one. Pest Control Mesa AZ, another 4 people there. Okay, and then after that, it really kind of dives off. We do get found for Scorpion Control, Scottsdale, position 6, so sitting on position 3 there. So other than that, really kind of dropped off there. I did look through on the Pest Control Scottsdale, Arizona page as well, and this is where I see a really big problem here. No backlinks. So if you want to get more traffic to that Scottsdale area, definitely need to run more backlinks to this page, for that's what's going to boost up those keywords. So lastly, looking at one of your competitors, this guy was sitting on the #1 spot for Mesa, and you can see here how he's got those 628 backlinks, which is a huge authority booster to his website, getting found for 1,800 organic keywords. And there it is, Pest Control Mesa, sitting position 2. So he's got 101 people traveling in on that one. Mesa Pest Control, another 51. Pest Control in Mesa, another 43. So I know that'd be a pretty big game changer for you guys. So again, the three things: content. You want to make sure you're using those exact match keywords to manipulate that algorithm. Two is citations to the Google My Business profile and some type of reputation management software to send out automatic requests for people to leave you a review. Very, very important there. And lastly is three is more backlinks to the website to boost that UR authority and gain more domain authority to the site. I hope that you found valuable information in this video, and I really look forward to getting some feedback from you on what you thought. Thank you. Take care.